Hey guys, welcome back. Today's question: do we make a quick release setup for the cockpit? We do not. We do not make a quick release setup for the cockpit ourselves. It's not that we're against quick release, but as you can appreciate, we are extremely cautious about trusting your dog to anything that is a simple latch or a simple flip, right? We want the cockpit to be securely installed at all times, and so we are cautious about any kind of quick release setup. Moreover, we work with so many different makes and manufacturers and models that we're, finding a universal quick release setup can be tricky. Now, that said, there are many riders that come to us to do a quick release setup, and we have done many for existing quick release setups, right? So Harley-Davidson is a great example. Indian, there's a variety, right, of aftermarket and of OEM quick releases out there, and we can absolutely install to those brackets and or those luggage racks, and then you can use the cockpit as a quick release setup. So let me give an example. Quick release. Harley-Davidson makes their tour pack. There's a variety of options. There's a variety of models that Harley makes for, for a number of their cruiser style bikes, right? We've got some sway on the camera because Whimsy always decides that she needs to lay down against the tripod. Why she needs to? Clearly because she needs to be involved in everything and or destroy it. Now, Harley makes their tour pack setup, right? Their quick release setup. And we can install to the luggage rack. So you would have the luggage rack, we install to it, and then you activate the luggage rack to install quick release just like it's intended to. And so the cockpit comes on and off through the quick release. Now, you don't need to send the luggage rack to us. We will take all the measurements necessary remotely as per our standard build design. And then you'll be able to install and remove it in a matter of seconds. Now, is the Harley, for example, of course, there's many other manufacturers, but is the Harley quick release setup strong enough for the cockpit? As you can appreciate, we are cautious to say what is and isn't. We're not going to guarantee another manufacturer's product that it can handle the weight or not. What I can say anecdotally is that in every case, we tell the rider, hey, test it, right? You've got the luggage rack, put it on the bike, install it, load it up, test it out, and feel confident for yourselves. Now, if you are concerned about it, take it to a mechanic, take it to a local workshop, and if they see any concerns or any opportunities to reinforce it, it is generally not a heavy lift in terms of metalwork to add some welds, to add some supports, and reinforce that structure. That said, we really haven't had any cases that have been reported to us where in testing it, a rider's found that their luggage rack is not sufficient and that they've needed it to be reinforced. What I can say again, anecdotally, is we've had a number of Harley riders that install the quick release luggage rack, stand on it while the bike is, secured, and have even jumped up and down, and that luggage rack is just really bomb-proof. So again, we're not going to guarantee or certify any luggage rack. Clearly, the cockpit and a large dog goes beyond the manufacturer's specs for those luggage racks, but that's where you're going to test it on your own, feel confident, and we absolutely then can install it, set it up to install to a quick release luggage rack, and then you can install and remove it quick release just like that device is intended.